Good morning. It's September 9th, and I trimmed my beard last night. So I'm going to take advantage of my temporarily low voice to say "oh yeah" in a sexy manner. Oh yeah.
This is
Next book on the favorites list is Paper Towns 2. That's not all.
Hi.
In retrospect, the sexiness is kind of diminished when your voice goes out at the very end, isn't it? Meh. I'm drinking coffee out of a different mug today. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And now you have seen the only 2 coffee mugs that I own. So seeing as how I turned 26 1 month from today, this video is addressed to my 30-year-old self. Hi, 30-year-old self. I hope that you're funnier and cooler in 4 years than was evidenced by that pre-intro joke that I made today. Verb tenses are going to be a problem in this video. I'm just going to ignore them. It's September 9th, 2010, exactly 1 month and 4 years ago. That is, if you remembered to watch this on your 30th birthday, but if you're anything like me, which, actually, you are. But if you're still the same way that you were when you were a month away from turning 26, then you probably didn't remember to watch this on your birthday and actually didn't remember that you even made it until like a month later, and then you kept putting off watching it and procrastinating, and so by the time you actually watch this, you might be 32. But we'll assume for the time being that in the intervening 4 years before turning 30, you got over that absent-mindedness that you were prone to at 25, almost 26. So, happy birthday! Just as a quick reminder, let me give you a rundown of some of the things that have been going on. VEDS 2010. Coffee is a recent addiction.
So for that matter, is Twitter. Your account is only a week old. Oh, 30-year-old Matt, the vices you acquired when you were just a young lad of 25, almost 26. Apparently the theme today is bananas. Kinda wish Maureen Johnson had told me that before I taped my video. By the way, 30-year-old Matt, this is 25, almost 26-year-old Matt from about an hour later. I'll be popping in here and there when there are things that my past self forgot to say, as happens frequently, due to that absent-mindedness that we mentioned earlier. You did get that taken care of, right?
Favorite books review number 43 on I Am the Messenger. Did you ever finish that project? Your old apartment, which was right by the intersection of 2 roads, so a lot of cars drove past while you were vlogging. I said old apartment, I'm assuming you're not living here anymore. Oil rig explosions. Quran burning on the anniversary of the September 11th attacks. No, really, I wish it were too stupid to be true. Ankle pain. I really hope you got that straightened out. Oh yeah, and you remember when you got that letter in the mail that said we need every nickel we can get to cure diabetes, and then they sent you a nickel? So if you need every nickel you can get, then why are you giving me one? Ruth, you met her over the summer.
Also, Lauren Fairweather, Haley G. Hoover, and Luke Connard, but you didn't meet them for very long, and they didn't stay in your apartment for a week and a half, like Ruth did. I look very ponderous in this freeze frame. Oh yeah.
Favorite movies reviews just started. Did you ever go anywhere with that project? You're in the process of editing your 9th Books vs. Movies reviews, and you're procrastinating on it because you've had the footage for about a week now.
Current score is Books 5, Movies 3, in case you were wondering.
Campus commuter parking issues. Yeah. The Stroh Center and the Wolf Center, and God, I hope they were worth it. Anyway, that's all that's important that's going on in the world. Yes, you're still occasionally ripping off Say Frank.
And Wheezy Waiter, for that matter. Hope he's still funny.
And now I have a few more things to say to you, 30-year-old self, or 32-year-old self, whoever's watching this. Things that you will never be able to respond to, at least not in a way that I can hear it, but oh well.
Unless, of course, you've perfected time travel in the last 4 years. I mean, hey, 2015's just around the corner, right?
You might be married. If so, congratulations. I hope that she's everything that you always hoped she would be. And if not, I hope you're still happy with being single. And if you happen to have kids, remember, as if you need reminding, no live Christmas trees! Also hope you managed to find a teaching job okay. I know that I'm a little worried about that right now, but hopefully in 4 years you'll have a fairly secure position and you'll be pretty happy with it. And perhaps most importantly, at least to me right now, I hope you're still vlogging. Even if YouTube doesn't exist as we know it today, I hope that you are still communicating with people in a video format. I hope that you're still reviewing books, movies, and whatever it is you decide to review within the next 4 years. And I hope that you're still enjoying it. Even if your subscriber count doesn't exceed the 554 people that you have now, I hope you still enjoy communicating with people in this way. And I really hope that you finally had a chance to meet more of your online YouTube friends, particularly the shinies. I hope you feel okay about turning 30. I mean, I'm a little worried about turning 26. Your hairline's probably receding. More. And there's probably a little bit of gray in your hair. Just makes you look more distinguished, right? Right? But I hope that whatever you're doing, life is good, and you're continuing to find ways to make it so. And so, happy 30th birthday once again, future self. I'll see you in 1 month and 4 years. And to my viewers, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, hey, one more thing. You remember when you were recording this voiceover and the garbage truck guy picked that moment to come and empty the dumpsters in the most noisy way possible? Wasn't that fun?